Welcome to Roadcast, I'm Keith, and today we're taking a look at the MSI Mech Radeon RX 5500 XT 8GB OC. Now that is a mouthful, but this is AMD's entry into high-fidelity PC gaming, featuring their 7nm Navi-based GPU core, along with 8GB of GDDR6 VRAM. Now before we get too far, I want to mention that you're going to need a free 8-pin PCIe power connector to get this graphics card up and running, and MSI recommends at least a 450 watt power supply. Now right out of the box, in the affordable option from the MSI, they don't skimp on aesthetics, and this card features two large fans resting on a dual heat pipe cooling solution that kept things nice and quiet during full tilt 1080p gaming, with a peak temperature of 58 degrees Celsius and staying around the 1800 megahertz mark. Now flip the card over and you're greeted by a nice backplate to help keep the card rigid without flexing under load. All in all, the design should fit comfortably in almost any custom build since there's no wild lights or colors to contend with, and it keeps a nice muted tone. The Radeon RX 5500 XT comes in 4 and 8GB flavors to give you the flexibility to choose, but this one featuring 8GB means you won't have to worry about running out of VRAM anytime soon, so crank those texture settings and let your games fly. Now speaking of gaming, the Radeon RX 5500 XT targets 1080p high-fidelity gaming, and when paired with a modest Ryzen 5 3600 and 16 gigs of DDR4 3200 MHz memory, we're able to enjoy the hottest titles like Fortnite, GTA 5, Apex Legends, Forza Horizon 4, and more, all at high presets and breaking well past that 1080p 60 FPS threshold, to the point where you might even want to consider pairing this with a higher refresh rate panel for a really great experience if you're into those competitive esports type games. Now if 1080p is your target, then I think you'll find the MSI Mech Radeon RX 5500 XT 8GB OC able to deliver on the most popular titles and the latest PC titles as well. Well, there you have it, folks, and again, I'm Keith, and thank you for watching my impressions of the MSI Mech Radeon RX 5500 XT 8GB OC on Roadcast. Now this particular graphics card comes with an MSRP of $219.99, but you should check out to see if Roadcast is able to give you some nice savings. Now be sure to see what else we can save you money on here at Roadcast.